There we are. That should be everything all set up. Welcome, everyone! Welcome to more Final Fantasy 14. Still going through Shadowbringers. Still haven't done all the side content. There's horrible robots we're gonna deal with. Yeah. So last time we tried to do this dungeon, we waited forever. So let's get that started again, and hopefully by the end of the of today, yeah, there we go. Hopefully by the end of the day, that'll load. We'll get people who can take part in that. Meanwhile, my other main story quest going to head to the locks. Oh yes. All right, we learned that Xenos was back. He got his body back somehow. Don't know how. He just kind of... I'm not sure that there's ever a proper explanation for why he's as good as he is. Why he's a big giant... I think pretty sure he's like an artificially manipulated entity, but... not sure where the rest of it got fully explained from. Oh, this city. So much city, so little actual use for it, it feels like. Oh, Raban, our favorite one-armed boy. I'm getting a little bit of coughing today.
They're here, Commander.
Why can't I be tall?
And I, for one, am grateful that they are. Told you've been busy since our paths last crossed at the Gimlet Dark.
I can only imagine if you're playing like a Lalafell or something, how these scenes would look.
Not that I understand half of it. When the science spoke of other worlds, I struggled to describe what I pictured. Mayhap things would seem clearer were I to hear the tale from your own lips. But I'm afraid the situation will not afford us that luxury.
It doesn't take that long to describe things, actually. It's only if you want to get technical.
We meet again, hero of Eorzea.
Hey, buddy.
Must we repeat this ridiculous display? I pose no threat to you, though what I come to warn you of very well might.
Had he meant to do us harm, I hazard he would have kept to the shadows and brought more than 2 companions. We need not pretend to be the best of friends, but I hope we can put aside our differences for the present.
Look at my deadly fighting stance.
As you are doubtless aware, Sir Estinian and I cooperated to rid the world of Black Rose in your absence. Our journey together took us as far as the Imperial Palace, where we witnessed Emperor Varus meet his death at Xenos' hand. Being the sole witnesses to this crime, and in no position to defend our innocence, we were then forced to flee, each pursuing his own avenue of escape. When we were later reunited, Estinian claimed to have encountered an unfamiliar kind of machina during his flight, but to me his description seemed anything but, and upon further investigation I found that I was right. The Empire is developing a new Ultima weapon.
Bum, bum, bum. I mean, you know, this shouldn't be that shocking. The Empire's constantly developing new weapons. The only real question is, what is the capability of these new weapons?
What, that Allagan monstrosity, created to vanquish primals, with which you yourself once thought to conquer Eorzea?
I mean, they make giant airships of doom, death robots. They study the past. There's the Black Rose stuff. We should always be expecting that they're up to something.
The same. In my foolishness, I sought to harness its power, and became the Ascian's pawn in so doing. But you know as well as I how that tale ended.
Yes, with a very long dungeon.
The weapon itself, excavated from beneath this very city, was destroyed ere we could fully unravel its secrets, and that should have been the end of it. But unlikely as it sounds, the Empire's efforts to recreate it have somehow borne fruit, primarily through secret research conducted by the 7th Imperial Legion, it would seem.
I mean, there's all sorts of Allagan ruins and whatnot. I'm not that shocked that they might have found new research somewhere, some new clues.
Wait, the 7th was all but annihilated at Cartano, along with its legators.
Indeed, few survived. The 7th, as it is now, has little in common with the Legion led by Vandanis, and its leadership has changed hands several times since. Precisely how this project has continued despite such turmoil, and under whose auspices, remains a mystery.
It feels like the Emperor's like, oh, this group has been shattered. Time for me to do things with it.
What we do know, however, is that a number of prototypes have been produced, and that one of them is on its way to Eorzea. We attempted to stop it, but it was all we could do to slow its progress, so we resolved instead to bring you warning.
And right glad are we that you did, though it soundly dashed our hopes that tensions might ease at last.
As it is, we've begun to strengthen our presence in the Gimlick Dark, and are assembling a force to meet the coming threat. A force with you in its vanguard, I hope. Before you say anything, I know full well you have pressing concerns of your own. Your comrades remain in peril, and I would not ask you to forsake them.
Yeah, there's timey-wimey stuff at work.
But the fact remains that you, and you alone, have faced the Ultima weapon, and emerged victorious. And so, when the time comes, if your comrades can spare you, I bid you lend us your strength. I've assigned an officer to await your word.
Oh.
The Ascian's downfall was to be the work of my remaining days, but it was my hand that kindled these flames, and I cannot allow them to spread any further.
Sorry, I had to sneeze.
I will do what I must to see this mistake consigned to history once and for all. Even if it means begging your aid. The Fates will enjoy the irony, even as I endure the ignominy.
I too shall make for the border and offer my skills, meager though they seem in such company. Mayhap we shall meet there anon.
All right, we got new death machines to fight.
We can ill afford to ignore the coming of a new Ultima weapon. Our friends' plight grows ever more precarious, and none save you can join them in the first. I only hope you are not forced to make a choice.
Nah, I'll be able to do both, I'm sure. Oh, This is better numbers than I had the last time we did this, so, you know, things are looking up. By the sounds more perilous. Return to the first. Alright. Well, indeed, at the moment, I'm just waiting for things to trigger. Stranded on the ultimate weapons. Alright, we're going back there anyways. Back to the ocular. Hold on a second. Take a look at this. I don't think I've properly ever looked at this map. Oh, never mind. Hey, good timing for us. Oh. Yes? Come on, healer. Healer number 6. I think this is all now useless to me. Oh, we were so close. We were so close. Oh, yeah, look at this map again. There's a forest. Fairyland. Main territory. Deserty place, which is where we wandered out into the void, the white light void place. Alright. So is this just meant to be like cloud effect? Just wondering why there's a gap up there. Yeah, oh yeah, so I think... Eden's Promise Apocrypha. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, maybe I could do some of these. For 80. Which was idealized. Eden Call. Alright, that gets me the necklace. And I got my earrings. Here we are. We just got a little bit stronger. Even stronger. 506. All right. 4. Alright, still 506 is nice. Alright. Time to tell them about the new weapon of death. yay, breakthrough. There's the source, you say. Bad news, everybody. Weapon of death.
Now that we are all here, what news from the source? A new Ultima weapon. We must count ourselves lucky that Gaius has pledged his assistance.
While this is indeed a worrying development, I think the state of the Empire as a whole greater grounds for concern. With the Emperor slain and Xenos returned, it is impossible to predict how matters will unfold in Garlemald. The Ultima weapon may be but the first of many unpleasant surprises.
The situation beareth closer observation, of that there is no doubt, and doth compound our need to return unto the source.
Then let us address that issue. Our long search for a means to see you safely home may well be nearing its conclusion. Thanks in large part to Urianger and Becklug's invaluable insight, we have succeeded in fashioning a vessel for the journey.
Woo!
We set out to create a crystalline container retaining the more useful properties of white borosite, but without its regrettable limitations. And after a good deal of trial and error, we made one.
Yay!
An ark for soul and mind both that will allow your incorporeal self in its entirety to be ferried between worlds. A spirit vessel, if you will.
Nice.
However...
No, there's always a catch, isn't there?
However,
Well, there's no way to test
the
it.
vessel is possessed of the requisite qualities to hold mind and memory. It wanteth yet for a means to receive of them. For that, we must needs imbue it with the Exarch's innate gift.
A gift that lives on only through the blood of the Allegan Emperors, which certainly does not flow within Orosite or any other crystal.
We just needed to bleed on it.
Just so, milady. The blood serveth as a conduit of sorts. In its absence, memory cannot pass from mind unto mind, nor from flesh unto crystal.
That being the case, we must either alter the process of inheritance so as to require no such thing, or determine a means by which my blood may permeate the vessel.
Yeah, just bleed all over this artifact. It'll be great.
I am hopeful that the records found within this tower will yield the knowledge we require to pursue one or the other of these avenues.
Sorry, buddy.
As well you should be. The Allegan's body of etherological research is extraordinary. I can scarce believe it the work of ages past. But its underlying principles are not so very different from those of my own field of study. Given time, we will find the answers we seek.
I know that you can ill afford to wait, and it pains me that I must ask you to do so. I can only reaffirm my promise to you that a solution will be found. Whatever it takes, I will see you safely home.
My apologies.
It's happening! It's happening, everybody! That looks like a crashed space satellite. That's definitely a crashed space satellite. Whee! Yeah, I'm fine. Where do I get the bee? No. I can barely tell what this thing is. Some sort of weird thing. Requesting air support, firing missiles at us? Don't fire missiles at me. Operated Aegis unit, eh? Ow. Now. You got me that time. Yay! We did, everybody. We did it! All thanks to me. Didn't even die, not once. Death robots. The sunken detritus. Sealed off. Ow! Oh no! Oh, what an awkward way for the Warrior of Light to die. Whee! Operated Superior Flight Unit B ETA. Is this music? I wonder if this music is much like the music that plays during the game that this is based on. Oh, nope. Nope. Hey, I got some booties. Oh. I get missiles. I was doing so well. 2 of us down. Yay! We did it. Success, everybody. Hey, I died once, Kanog. Falling is always the way forward. Whee! Whee! Oh, it's... Oh, right. It's one of those space station things that... it feels like it's one of those that's designed to spin to simulate gravity. Another command room. A heavy artillery unit. Because when you're on a space station, you need artillery units. All right. Learning about lasers, everybody. Gotta be able to see the ground. Okay, now. How's that thing gonna work? Artillery system activated. I don't like the sound of that. Death balls? I assume of some kind. Just going to avoid them just in case. Do I get in these things? Oops. Well, guess we'll find out. Nope. I got hit by the orbs. That was quite the scream. Hey, I leveled up. Neat. What's on the TVs? It's just, this seemed different. I'm just reading the little dialogue down here. Death robots. Alright, let's not get hit by the orbs. Ow. Oh. Sideways orbs and front to back orbs. Hey! Aww, all the little broken dudes. The cute ones. Ah, floating back katanas. Ooh, okay. That's a lot of people that fed in that body. Kind of reminds me of that horrible flesh ball from Castlevania. The Compound. It's gotta have a multi-phase fight. It's too little health for this. There we go. Now we get to phase 2. It's raining ladies. Do 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 do. Does this happen in Nier? Not what I did not think that was a thing. I thought it was fighting giant robots, not weird clay flesh clone ladies in heels. Compound 2P. 2P or not 2P? Resist, break, grind. Those don't sound like friendly words to say. Annihilate, crush. Friendly words. Friendly words. We will crush you again and again. From one is born another. Pod run laser program. I think we got this weird flesh monster of horribleness. Uncanny Valley. I know that's a reference to. That's where things, as you things get more and more lifelike, they reach a point where they're like, they're not too lifelike, but they're not lifelike enough, and it throws everyone off. But we did it. I did we killed the robot. All right, I'm gonna. Good work, Dark Knight. You're the best. What do we got? Well, I do want that, and I do want that, and I do want that, and that. There we go. Yeah, that was definitely a space satellite. I was wrong. So wrong. Along with my decisions, I put everyone in danger. A dog. The conflict spread this far. Blaming yourselves is unnecessary. Are you truly our ally? You're so similar. For certain, all I know is that I was damaged in a battle with the machine life forms, and then I was here. I don't know my coordinates, and I can't contact command. I just followed the explosions. What are the machine life forms, and why are you fighting them? I was created by aliens from beyond the stars. As for Vyorha, my mission is to reclaim the planet from these invaders. Never mind. What about 2P? As an android, does she not belong to this Yorha as well? She's a copy built by the machine life form, trying to fight Yorha specifically. Ooh. Retrieved a boy android. A boy droid. If he's still with you, I'd like to see him. Oh, you say that. But things can always get worse. I guess I have to do a little wander. Take a look at what I acquired. So we got a 2P card for Triple Triad. And a 2P automaton. Need the company of a compact version of advanced combat android dressed in a distinctive subculture style. Fair enough. I got my war books. And I got BogMod Destruction Orchestration Roll. We're doing a little luck. We're doing a little wander. On the purpose of the bunker archived. How do I access all of my secret information on this thing? I can't remember. All this space debris. Solar panels. You did one report archived. I can't remember again how I look at all my information. Oh wait, it's probably in the questy thing. No. Golden antiquity. There's 2. To B's room. Longing archived. Well, how do I want to look at my Hall of the Novice. No, that's what I want. Is it my collection? Yes, it's the Portable Archive. There we go. There, Puppet Bumper. Your reviews are produced a variety of models. Each model is distinguished by an alphabetical abbreviation indicating its area of specialization. B for combat, S for scanning, so B for battle. Bunker side for your forces. It's markedly distinct, more greater sense of humanity than to its brethren. Cautions. Suffering is born of something, sadness is born of something, joy is born of something. I was born to give birth. Suffering, sadness, nor joy. From what is a soul, a true soul, not a synthetic one, really born. It's always a worry when your robots start going, what is a soul? Yorha, for the glory of mankind. Yeah, this definitely looks like a command room. Saved machine lifeform data 4. Lifeform data 2. Oh no! How do I get back up? I see it there. An alien ship. Oh, it's an alien ship. Well, there should be a teleporty thingy. Aw, do I have to run back from here? Boo. It's fine, though. Is there anyone here that's watches this ever played Nier Automata? Was it good? Was it bad? Would it be something worthwhile to play myself? How much of it was weird flesh android balls, and how much of it was giant death robots? These are the important questions. Three, so it went 4, 3, 2. Ah, there we are. 1? Yeah. Nope. Alright. Life in the factory is boring. Not for me. I see more and more of the other machines skipping shifts. Spent to watch combat training, though it's not a job. This is humanity refers to as fun. To have fun or trying to do more things. So no body's strange. Fishing discarded data from computers. Describe the reproductive act. Never occurred these ones. What does humanity gain from them? Oh, he found porn! The robot found porn! Something special? Maybe it is not the same as when we were built more of ourselves. The capacity to give birth to anything. If it did, would it change something for us? Oh, the robots wanted babies! Robo-babies. As you do. Core command. White gobbed your HUD unit archived. The self-conscious data for Yorha Unit 210 was discovered on Bunker server. Bring it back up to danger. Simulate 210's consciousness, take control of defense systems and peripherals. All currently deployed units. Okay. This is the alien ship, huh? I didn't realize there was aliens in Nier Automata. I kind of thought it was like a robo-revolution kind of deal. Where, you know, get a bit of a Skynet situation. Robots turning against humanity. Robo-manatee, perhaps. There's another chest. Saved message history. No? I guess that's all of them? The laundering center should attire. All clothing should be for washing on the appropriate day as it's below. Accepted. Comfort tire. Comment. The following morning. Civilian attire every Sunday. Leaving one's clothing on the floor will result in a reprimand. Lazy robots. Can't even do the laundry. All right, let's find the boy. See what they're going to say about the boy droid. Any more 2P wouldn't know where to look. Follow me. In Anog's lair. Everything you know is wrong. Objective fulfilled. 2B and 9S. Those guys. 9S. The machine life forms try to require the assistance of 9S. We must revive him. Yeah, you guys know how to bring lady robots and boy robots back to life, right? Alright. Oh yeah, last time... Yeah, remember the robots, they killed all of their kin. They flew out with death machines and missiles and blew up all the people. I can understand then why that might make him a little nervous. Before embarking on further missions relating to unfathomable technology and the applications thereof. Yeah, the carnival kind of got interrupted by death. I've never known a few explosions to dampen their spirits before. I feel like there's maybe more explosions than normal. Oh, and Og's all depressed. Oh. What else could there be? It's loud. Dismayed dwarves and Glag. They talk fast. Punishment, punishment. Oh, they're a little upset about us getting monstrous death robots to come and kill them all. Please calm down. It's a complicated situation. Just a minute, this is all your fault. You let those things out through the tunnels. They knew you, and look what they did to the place. With the whys and the wherefores, we want to know how you plan to make amends. With everything I can, I swear, but oh, they're gonna get strung up. They're gonna be given the traditional dwarven punishment of being, I don't know, hit with rocks. Maybe. There's a danger. It is! There's weird flesh ball android things. Oh, I mistake my spectacles. Oh, you don't recognize me, Glag. Zelda's eldest elder falsely me to determine the truth of the rumors surrounding the disaster. What it is, everyone here is as stubborn as a diamond ingot. Since they know it's true, and I'm sure as half of them are up to their eyeballs in ale at any given time. Half my friends are drunk, and the other half are just stubborn bastards. Fair enough. I need a second opinion. A sober opinion. Let me smell your breath. It's all Nog's fault. The girl never had an ounce of prudence. If only she were more like her brother. She and Graveyard well enough alone, but she sees her barging in, heedless of any danger. That's what happened, mark my words. Alright. I didn't do it. Oh, Nog and Cog? Yeah, they did. It was them. You know. Hey, did you fall to Nog into the machine Graveyard? With my own 2 ears I did. Never noticed it too, so you better be prepared to pay. You wanna know what I think? We're doomed. Doomed. And I could have saved us for those things, I just know it. Ain't no way a clever girl like her wouldn't have found a way to fight him. If only that brother of hers who was holding her back. Wait, you're that outsider, aren't you? I don't blame you. She was smart as long as best you could. Lally, I knew we'd end up here someday, ho. There's no one place to blame. Mom's plan. Just been a bit more careful. You're the collaborator. Alright. So I say the Nog's the type to charge her under the care for the might be mixed up in her troubles, and her brother ain't much better. Okay. Just a surprise. Put it to a vote, huh? You're the ones praying to know more about the matter than they really do. Will think twice about making arse of themselves so publicly. I think the only... We already solved this is trial by pain sticks. Can't have you stitch your beards for half a moment? I ask you to raise your hands in orderly fashion. Alright. Nothing to show. Not really another one of these is accidentally has the right of it. But in your sober judgment, who's to blame? Should I try to... I can't say I recommend it. Cast until it's settled. Who do I blame? It's complicated. I'm gonna go with it's complicated. Advisement. Yeah, there's lots of factors going on. While they may have had a hand in things, I think there's good reason to think that trouble may have come of this without their involvement. Please wait a spot. This is my doing. To be taken the blame. No. It's one of them. Run for your lives! Are you defending us? No benefit of any arguments. Oh, I got some sad music playing. I think it was kind of her to intervene. Maybe she's not an unfeeling deathbot after all. Maybe she does have some real human feelings. You stepping in? Or to see you as the enemy? If we go talk to him now, we can explain. Leaving anyways. It's not for us, not for us or the machines. I'm stealing this child, though. I guess it's an android, so there's no real way to tell how old it is. Maybe she's going to try and have robo-babies. This as well. She's not here. She's probably drowning herself in work. Alright. No time to go outside alone. Look around the village. Can you secure the outskirts? Oh, a nog. Let me see. Oh, I was gonna say. See, people are back on their feet. Perhaps you want it further afield. Okay. Is she in the tunnels? Yeah, this place is far less ruined than I initially thought after the attack. Because of us and I don't know how to find her. Oh, he loves his sister. And they're afraid of him. I'm not used to being alone. You're not alone. You've got me. I'm right here. Your bestest pal, Broken Heart. Da, da, da. For sister's absence. Aww. They were a good duo. A pair. Here to see me, I appreciate it, but I just tell you, there's still some sign of a nog, and the villagers are, well, drunk. Mostly drunk. To use us, you say as much, but we are the ones who allowed ourselves to be manipulated. Done differently. Yeah, you can't change what you've done. You can only change what you do now. Oh. I'm going to fix this somehow. Or I'll try. Something no good. Run off before he could make up to her. She's run off. Ah. Don't be reckless. Enog, she's what? Go on. Explain where exactly Enog is. Because I'll tell you where my wife is. She's at... Ooh! She's at death's door because of the injury she suffered in the attack. Wow. Well played. That's going to cut home. Do you know where your wife is? She's at death's door. She wakes up. She may never make a full recovery. That's good for you. You'll get out of this village before I do something we'll both regret. Sob. You died need of some comfort. Hey, I'm not that kind of adventurer. Alright, slash comfort. There, buddy. There. Could do something to help for that man and his wife especially. You do them well. Don't know who's willing to talk to me now. Yomi. Double if anyone punches me in the face. No, I'll just ask around. I'm a good, helpful adventurer type. I'm a good girl. Thank you. Over to you if there's anything you can do to make things better. Anything at all? Sort of rubble that he's clearing around here. Yeah. A little cleaning up probably wouldn't hurt. Alright. Well, I'm going to take a short break to stretch my legs, top up my drink, that sort of thing. See you all in like 5 minutes or something. Alright everyone, welcome back. I topped up my supply of drink. Let's get back to doing some help around town. Find out where that missing sister is. Decisive, dour, doomsaying, dismayed. Where's the dog? Knog. Your husband. Yes, I know who you mean. So them not holding hands. Can't imagine how he's feeling now that she's in such a state. 4 dears, aren't you? We're best of friends. And how I long for the days we drank away without a care in the world. She was of the mead. We all did. It was good mead. It was. It was. No one got violent? Yeah. They're just sad. So very sad. If only we had more booze for everybody. That's why they're angry. They're not drunk. Yeah. Show me the way. Yeah. I could always go myself. No, no, I insist. I need to do this. Fair enough. Let me do the bridge in a bit. Alright. I will show you the way. Yes, the ladder. I put my Chocobo in a wizard costume. To be the master of magic. Or missed it. It's different outside the village. Maybe I can find the perspective I need. It's massive. How'd you get this thing moving? Giant golems. Great deal of help. Alright. We did it with the power of friendship. I had no idea all that happened. And the Talos, marvelous. Did you guys see the giant Talos grabbing that floating island? I think Cobra wouldn't be. Never mind. I'm in Lightning Tail. Now we descend. I'm complain. Are we there yet? Sure it is. I feel like going to right would have been the easier way to go. Well, here I am, flying through the sky, my wizard Chocobo. Hitting my head on rocks. Deep breaths, act natural, confident you can do this. Yeah, you can do it, buddy. I believe in your ability to buy mead. Let's see. Freddy seems eager. Lally ho! I would like some mead, please, ma'am. Mr. Nicely. Any friend of Shadowstar is a welcome here. Bring the finest mead. As you see, I did it. I feel so good to be working towards a goal again. One mead, sir. All right. What a brave little dwarf he is. This time with feeling. Deliver the meat, I mean? Yes. Of course I will. I'm not gonna bully the poor traumatized boy. This is my chance to help, if only in a small way, so I have to take it. Yeah. We want to offer our best wishes and my sincere apology as well. But I brought this to you this. I thought maybe you could share it later. Go away. We don't want anything from you. But it's booze. You're dwarves. How could you say no to booze? Oh. Start off. So me and my wife will never see you again. I'm sorry. Aw. He's in distress. The bottle of mead that he so wished would cheer the unfortunate couple now lies forlorn. Nothing worse than forlorn mead. Lally, we've got another situation on your toe. He ran off towards the crater. Hear the sobs from yalms away. What's all this about? Yeah, the injured, the wife. It's a tragic state of affairs all around. It's many met. His wife was with child before. Oh! They're making it even worse. Not only did they unleash death robots, not only has his wife now bedridden and dying, but she was with child. Was with child, so then we lost the baby? Trying to tell him so. Another personal favor at any rate. Without that, a grove ever met. Southern luck, he won't have gone far. Pressure the depths has been done. I mean, if I were that lady's husband, I might miffed at the guy too. I mean, I kind of do have to agree that, yeah, he could take some blame, but, like, you're not... This giant crater with all this stuff isn't that far away. If they didn't find all this, somebody would have. I wonder if we're going to end up finding a noggin here. Find out she's been meddling with the machines. To be. Come on, we'll see further down. You know, the ship had a distinct lack of aliens, just more robots. Passage to the bridge. It's a big old ship, isn't it? That's a different looking ball. It's all white, like their beards. Oh, is she in the ball? A nog. Vision time! Anog, look over here! Nog Stagers, let your big sister take the lead. Wog! Wicked White cannot move. Oh, did he get the brain damage, which made him into the responsible one? Nog. Nog, down there. I'm coming! Was she a robot all along? Nog, answer me! No. I'm just wondering now, did he make like a clone of her? A robo-clone? Right behind this thing. This orb. Very big wizards for that orb. Say something. Let's see. Circle, exclamation mark, weird thingamajiggy symbol. X square, pound, diamond, X circle. I mean, obviously. What? Dwarf facsimile. Dun 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 dun. Revelation. No, it's you, isn't it? Oh, his sister was an android. Oh. Nog. Your sister's dead because of you. But also, aliens? Kanog, I think Anog might be, maybe. How do you know? How do you know back when she... Never mind. No, it's not. It's Nog, she. Shadow lighting effect over on that thing. Why is it doing that? It's taking some time to think. Fine. Oh, he's sad. Well, then who am I going to talk to? Dig site chief. Alright, yeah, let's go let him know. By the way, his sister's been dead for who knows how long. Because, Sphere's a sphere dwarf clone. Have you found him? I did! And it remains complicated. What's the matter? Well... yeah, about a nog. She may have been dead for years. Sounds bad. The very times myself years ago. Strange to be sure. They had good hearts though, both of them. Interesting. She seemed a little more cautious in her prior incarnation. Yeah, don't go prodding orbs. It's good advice. Music. The color of depression. All right. Maybe too optimistic. Oh, yeah, maybe. come back. Giving them what for yet. I like her to fret of what people think. I'd really go chasing after her. See why I'm more worried they've just been shut up in his tunnels. Chief. What's the job it is? I'm gonna threaten boot him clear into the sea. Alright. 2 boots are better than 1 for kicking butt. Yeah, we'll check it on Knog. Now gone, the villagers treating him like he's got the blight. Why did not everyone's abandoned him? Say, maybe one of your tales of adventure will cheer him up. Forgot the names of everyone. You know what? That's not the most inaccurate of my memory of some of these events. Just let me know he's doing alright. Give all the help he needs is all. Oh, now it's raining. Da-da-dun-dun-dun. Just checking something. Oh, all right. Interesting. An uncoming of heat. The many layers insulating his head probably aren't helping. He's got a fever! Causes what? That feeling like your head is full of fiery bees! That's a fever. No, fine. Go find it, Nog. Yeah. Yeah, she wouldn't want you running after her in this state. Oh, he's so sad. And I'll go, I'm. What a sad little turn of events. Canal collapsed. And with that fever, even my wife's supply of remedies survived. Alright. It's a good dig site chief. Oh no, he's gone! Where'd he go? How'd he make it out of here? Willpower and hubris. Damn it all! Let's go quickly. Alright, that was... I like that line. Who's there? You. It's an Og! Nope. So, at least better than none. Nope, Hansen's Knog. Why? There's left, did he? Then him or Nog, who's going to be held responsible for what happened? They're collaborating here, for one. It's not so. I'm sure you thought you were helping, but... now we're doomed! Now Knog's missing too. We're dropping towards like ale from a leaky cask. Find him. What if the most guilty looking party's up and vanish? It's important to find the guilty party. Swings around in the sun to stand still. Wish I could help. I see anything out of the ordinary. So no fever-addled dwarves. Alright. It's not a lot of information. I dare say that's not at all. Who knew that every question reminding Kamara could be so time-consuming? You weren't waiting too long. Do you learn anything useful? Not really. Though the fact that we didn't see anything might be useful in its own right. Well, no, never mind. One of them did see it. Towards the crater again. What's the big wheel? Some kind of machine? Technology? Yeah, it's a satellite. It orbits in the stars. That unfamiliar feeling about this. Yes, give me your orchestration rolls. That's the important part. So that I get music out of this. You know, I have to say, this is actually a far more involved storyline than I was really expecting it to end up being. Kind of reminds me, I've been playing a game called Wandering Sword recently, and after doing a blind playthrough, I started doing the walkthrough playthrough, which includes all the extra stuff, and it is a lot more expansive than I was initially imagining. The more I worry. What do you mean, let's? Yeah, if there's anything that needs killing, I can kill it. So do nothing not anymore. All right. Come on, buddy. Whee! Oh, and I just learned Hulk Hogan has passed. Oh. 71. I didn't know he was. I didn't know that he was doing poorly. I mean, obviously the long-term damage to the body from wrestling, but I didn't realize there was some sort of cardiac arrest. Oh, wow. Wow. The things that happen while you stream. You have a strange feeling I'm probably missing a fast travel point to the end, but too late now. Still kind of curious what the aliens are like in this game. How don't they think back to the ocular? Why'd you run off like that? Well, you wouldn't believe me. But space robots. Intrigue. Yeah, I can understand why you'd want to be distracted in this place. Yeah, there was a flesh orb of robot bodies. It's kind of weird. Knog! Hey, robot ladies. But only one of you has a sword. Beings of the world, watch closely. No time to destroy the sphere quickly! Does this happen in the game? So we gotta get out. Hello. That's new. That was not there before. It's got that cube structure similar to the whites. Kind of what was happening initially with Vol 3. Yeah, I feel I'm owed several explanations. I mean, I'd like to know what's going on. Chewie's plans are in motion. This whole world will be consumed. That happened. We came to save this world, and now we have a debt to repay. You saved 9S after all. Alright. Focus on the mission. Even if you weren't already around. I'll get my explanations from you yet. Duly noted. Like, I don't mind smashing things. I just want to know what I'm smashing and why. The context is important. It adds flavor to the smash. You're sorry? Now I know you're an evil robot. You look after yourself. Tell me about this all later. Make for the tower. Tower Paradigm's Breach now accessible. All right. Let's get that started. And in the meanwhile, head back to the Crystarium. See what sort of conversations we can get going again. The orb. The orb! Damn evil geometry. If it's not orb, it's an evil cube. Sinister cubes. Alright. Let's try this again, buddy. Sorry. Giant robots, you know how it goes.
Now that we are all here, a new ultimate.
Well,
Right. There's a new Ultima weapon.
The situation.
Then let us address. Thanks in.
Yeah, we've covered this before.
We an ark for soul and mind.
However, though the vessel.
Yeah. We need to coat it in our buddy's blood here. Covered that too.
That being the case, I am hopeful that the
As well.
Your tower's full of ancient magic,
Lying.
excessive secret lores.
I know that you can ill. Whatever it takes.
Yeah. I think that's about where we stopped. He's giving me the look.
My apologies.
I do hope you haven't come to tell us that mortal peril fast approaches.
Well,
I had hoped to speak with
about
the
mortal
warrior
peril.
of darkness. But there is no need to cut short your meeting on my account. I will be waiting outside.
I like her accent.
Why not speak in here? She knows I don't mind. Unless she didn't want to.
Perhaps I might accompany you. Though I am woefully ill-qualified to assist in the XIV's research, I may yet be of some use to Lena.
First one fair. Yep. Average wait time 20 minutes. I don't think I'm actually going to be able to get to do that dungeon today. Got some other stuff I need to get done. A Sin Eater. A civil task guard, I think. They're going to fight alongside me. Alright. Peace can lead to complacency. They gain nothing from an easy victory. Do not estimate your foes. Let's be about it then. In fact, now that I think a little bit more about it, I think I will call it there. Rather than risk time running too far and then I have to, you know, call it in the middle of things and life. But yeah, no, there we go. Thank you everyone for watching. Do share your thoughts and comments down below, and I'll see you all soon. Ish. Or more.